Welcome back to Jason's Bricks in 5, where I discuss LEGO topics in videos of 5 minutes or less. Today, we are going to review set 60326, Picnic in the Park.
I love parks. I don't know if that's something I've communicated before.
It is a small set, looks kind of like a play set. Not sure how well it will integrate into the city, but there are some pieces and aspects to it that I am interested in, so let's go ahead and get started and take a look. Looks like there's not much in here. It says 147 pieces, so it should be a pretty quick build. Let's go ahead and get it done. So here's the completed build. I think it's about what you would expect from a $20 set. There are some great pieces in here. There are two books that you use. One is for the two little vehicles and two of the minifigs, and then the other one is for the little tree and picnic area. Let's take a look at the minifigures, see what those look like, then we'll get into some details on the set. So the first minifigure that we have is the park ranger. You can see it appears to be maybe an older gentleman. He's in kind of a park ranger-esque outfit, got a hat, got good printing on the front and the back. Nothing that looks, particularly spectacular, but not a bad figure. Next, we have the woman in blue. See, she's got a nice flower top, got a blue jacket or sweater over that. A little bit of back printing for accent, but nothing on the legs. And kind of one of the standard female faces and hair. And with both her and the older gentleman, there is no second face printing. So the last figure that we have is the little child. He's got kind of a red athletic jacket. He does have the short legs that do not bend. Got a different hairpiece than I have on some of the other ones, so that's useful. Again, no back face print, but there is a little bit of detail on the jacket. So as far as what comes in the set, first we have the bike with the wagon in the back. I guess you can have the woman ride this, maybe have the child ride in the back, something like that. It is detachable, so you can use the bike separate from that cart if you'd like. Always a good thing to have bikes. Next we have the park cart.
We used to have 3 carts, actually. The first one got pushed into the creek by some kids. The second one, raccoons got onto. There was urine everywhere. And the third one was recently stolen.
Looks like it's a 3-wheeled vehicle. Pretty basic, but not a bad build. It does have a couple of tools on the side. It's got the one sticker in the set on the roof. Yeah, so pretty basic, not too bad. Then that brings us to the last section, which is the picnic tables with the trees. This is the part that has the pieces I was probably most interested in, aside from the bike, I guess. We've got these 2 squirrels. I think those are really neat, as well as it's always good to have leaf pieces and flower pieces, so you've got some of those there. I do like the table and bench setup, so I might use that in my city. The tree is pretty basic, so if it's someone, say a young child or just someone like me who still struggles to make good trees, it does give you an option to build some trees, but I think I'll just use these pieces to maybe make a little bit more complex trees. So final review of this set, I think it's not a bad set, for 20 bucks. You can probably get it on sale. I've seen it at Walmart recently for as low as $15 to $16. So, there are some pieces you can get. It's a good way to get some of those, just some extra minifigs for your city. It is something you could certainly add, if you had a park and, you want to have, maybe some simpler builds in your city, which is just fine. It would certainly fit that, but if you want to take these and use them for more complex builds, I think there are some pieces that could be used. I think that bike is great. I think, the squirrels, like I said, I really like those. So, if it's a park area you're building, I would say it's probably something, might be worth picking up, especially if you can get it on sale, get some of those pieces, and if nothing else, it'll give you a quick little build. It is a great build, I think, for kids because it's super easy and does have some good playability. That's going to be it for today's adventure. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Jason's Bricks in 5.